welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys and our home team. On the Dallas sideline, it is their head coach. His squad has lost back-to-back games, hoping to get back to their winning ways here. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico. Joey Sly set to get this one going. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
I think when you take a step back and you look at last week's loss, I think there was some good and there was some bad. And I think you could really say that about the entire team. The 2 touchdown passes were great. Of course, he's got to stop giving the ball away with the interception, but I think if he continues to clean up some of his fundamentals, continue to improve his decision-making, and then on top of that, guys around him just have to continue to play better. Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. With that, I will give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Throw, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again here with Williams. To the pylon, he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tim DK. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field positions to start this drive. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself. Their rookie quarterback.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. We're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's a pickup of 12. And that will be a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 10.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Ready, right?
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Come on, go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Ready.
They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Honolulu.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Slides extra point up and good. And the Condors come right back to tie it at 7.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
They run over center with Williams. A big hole. And he'll take this one in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Condors offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the option, here's Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Pistol now for Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he's in! C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Condors offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
60 by 60.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
2nd down, they need 7.
Ready. Ready.
into space at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Here we go. At the 24-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Who else? Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Here we go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady, right?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Condor. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Sly now for the point out. It's up and through. And the Condors draw closer here. It's 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. There's C.D. Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Now Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb.
Complete to C.D. Lamb. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Here comes second and 4. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Third and short. Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And this defense will use the first of their timeouts. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Third and 2. Here we go.
Let's go. Ready.
Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come
Our
to
look
an
around
end.
the league starts now with a matchup of contrasting styles. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the season are already upon us, and I'll come out and say it. It's when playoff teams become also-rans, and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. And it's the former Georgia man, Brock Bowers. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 69 yards for the touchdown catch. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the big man, Derrick Henry. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers taking on the Carolina Panthers. And here is Lad McConkey. You want instant offense? Try this one on for size. He makes the catch, and then watch him go. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Chargers win their second straight as they get the victory here. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Things getting interesting now as the regular season starts to wind down. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Chimere Dike now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Condors offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready?
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Let's
Brings
go
up
now.
2nd and 3.
19, Charger, 9
39-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of
They'll come up to 3rd
scrimmage.
and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Get up. Get up.
Escaping to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
Now again, on the ground, trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Honolulu. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Joey Sly set to
So
kick
back
off.
to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the toss, it's Williams. The ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Williams gets it on the draw. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
It's another run here for Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here now, 3rd and 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Cowboy first down.
That is Ferguson in motion. They'll motion a tight end right. First down, it is Williams. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on the end around. Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the handoff, it is Allen. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, and it works out as they convert on 4th down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dak to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Auburn good with the extra point. Cowboys go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Condors offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Get it, go!
Drive will start on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now this time they'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Honolulu, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's taken down at the 33.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11.
At the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw. Flushed to his left. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Ready, go!
He'll drop to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Condor. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
All right, So, Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. And they'll look to retake it on this drive. It starts with first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. Taking off. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. To the left side. He's got Tolbert. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. On the ground, Williams. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second
down, Prescott. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Prescott now. That's out wide to Williams. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
at their own 8-yard line.
The Condors offense ready for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down up past the 35. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Nebraska. Prescott on 1st down. That's down the field for Lamb. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. Williams. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Condors offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. Now a first throw here in overtime. Who outs another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
Okay, great.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
18 Cardinal. 8. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
Come on.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs. The drive begins with a run by Williams. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll go again here with Williams. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays